for those of us who are really holding out hopes to a very late degree, this guy, that Kyrie was not the charlatan and fraud that he's seemed to have come out to be. To see, that team that we had hoped that would come together, and it looked like there was at some point there was a chance that could have happened, that KD and maybe even Anthony Davis would have been here. And when you move on past that, though, right? Like I was pretty disappointed about where the Celtics were and the inability to bring that together. But now you look at the total landscape of it all, the frustrations with the Celtics. Well, why didn't they make a move for Kawhi? Well, now we know why. Why didn't the Celtics do this and that? Now we know why. So the landscape is leveled, and you've got Kemba Walker, who is, a top 15 guy, top 20 guy in the league, a great point guard, get his buckets, whatever. And then you look towards your wings. You look towards Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown, and you look at them and say, okay, guys, what can you do? How's it going to work? How are they going to fit those three guys together? There's still going to have to be some acceptance of a role that's a little bit beyond what just getting buckets. Somehow those guys have to rebound the basketball. Somehow those guys have to share the basketball. Somehow one of those guys at some point is going to have to guard the big guy. At some point, the guy's got to guard the small guy. But those three guys, if they can make that work with Kemba Walker, they're as dangerous as anybody in the league. Anybody in the league. I really believe that, and then the sky's the limit. They really could. They could make a run at the finals. It's not beyond belief. Can they beat the Clippers? I don't know, but I didn't surely believe that the Raptors of all teams at this point last year was going to be NBA champion for 2019. Did you?
Yeah, and no, and I'll just add as we get ready to wrap here that honestly, yeah, you didn't know that, but you don't know what deal may be on the horizon as well, and so they've got a strong shot at recovering the culture in the locker room. Mm-hmm. And to your point, that could have a major positive, just even for the young players, getting that burden off and being able to go out there. And I love that they're going to have a chip on their shoulders this year. And they really do have some pressure on them. And it will be great because if they can respond to that pressure and play well and raise their games, to another level, and then somebody like Hayward is just got the benefit of a full off season, there could be not a wash in terms of their ability, because they're really losing a big piece in Horford, but they certainly could make up the difference based on where this team was last season. And so I think they could make steps forward, maybe not on an on paper talent, but definitely in terms of a performance on the court.